Being an officer of the law isn't easy, and policing the public is no small feat, especially when a Karen could be around any street corner, waiting to make your life a misery. But sometimes having the law on your side isn't enough, but there's one thing that'll help you in the fight against those pesky Karens, and that is karma. What goes around comes around, and in today's video, we'll be looking at times when Karens get what they deserve when it comes to the police. After trashing a whole store in a fit of rage, this Karen claims she's done nothing wrong. But when she's about to be arrested for breaking thousands of dollars worth of goods, she starts yelling that one of the cops have broken her bracelet. Karen irony at its finest.
What did I do? Oh my... I shouldn't be arrested. No, give me my phone. That bracelet's like $8,000. I can't even leave it there.
Next up, we have a Karen double act who think they've got away with hitting an officer with his car after he gave them a ticket of over $500. But as they speed off into the distance, the officer they hit gets into his vehicle and chases them down. The couple end up with a broken window, 2 broken egos, and a heap of jail time.
Right now with your boss. You try and bully me, you piece of shit. You.
$67?
There's another officer on the way to talk to you, okay?
Yeah, this guy can right off. And this ticket he can shove up his... Stay on the phone with me until the other officer gets here to defuse the situation. I no longer feel safe because of the little bitch behind me. You're a fucking little bitch. Give me my ticket and go fuck yourself, goofball. Fuck you. Go off, you. You're a fucking clown. My fucking truck now. He's breaking my window. Holy get a member here! Get a member here! Holy help me! Help me! I won't
Send somebody now, please. Got a gun on my husband.
He's tripping balls!
Send someone now!
Help me! Please! Help me! Holy help me!
Hey, what are you doing? He didn't do anything. Send more people, please. There's another officer here, but he just told me to
This next Karen clearly has nothing better to do when she hurls abuse at a protest, which she was told by officers not to do numerous times. As an officer is issuing her a final warning, she does this.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
A Karen wasting police time is nothing new, but calling the police over a sign because she's worried it may corrupt children is a new low, even for a Karen.
All it takes is one. Thank you. God bless.
All this over a sign now.
The only reason there's 2 is because for our safety, we don't know what's going on.
I was standing here on the sign.
Excuse me, but could you please not put that sign out because it's going to crank up the wrong people.
But unfortunately, he's allowed to stay here with a sign that says whatever he wants to say on it.
I should just upset because I don't want to get caught if they start rioting because of your...
This next Karen tries to manipulate her way into a police precinct, but selfishly puts herself before the safety of others, and is given a heaping helping of justice.
Get out of the precinct!
Why are you...
Get out of the precinct!
Get out. Go.
Get out!
Why are you touching me? Get out. Why are you touching me? Get out. I need to make a police report.
Get out of the precinct. You're not welcome here.
I'm not
Get out of the precinct.
I'm not recording.
Get out of the precinct.
I need to make a police report.
You're not welcome.
I don't care.
Having your priorities in order is an important thing, and unfortunately, this Karen has hers the wrong way around when confronting an officer during an arrest of a convicted abuser, all because it was happening near the abuser's church.
To meet you.
Where's Ryan?
He's in the back of the car. You can talk to him.
I can.
Mm-hmm.
He's going back in that church.
I'm sorry, he's not.
You do not have the authority to come into a church and arrest anybody.
I was never asked to leave. I was never denied access to the church.
You do not have the authority.
It was not with the intent,
I don't.
like I said, to violate anybody's rights or anything like that. We got word that he had come here and we were trying to locate him. I have a domestic violence victim. That takes priority. Their safety takes priority.
Their safety does not allow you to violate the law of this country.
We have people helping us try to find
You
him.
can come in. You cannot arrest anybody in the sanctuary of this place.
We sure can.
You cannot. It is
It was
illegal.
not the intention to violate the sanctuary.
So sorry, I don't know about your intention, but here's what I do know.
We were trying to
get
locate
to the bottom
him.
of it. I
That's
understand you're trying to locate him, and I respect what you do. We need you. But you need to respect the sanctity of this institution. Government cannot come in and arrest somebody. You, East Haven
If the
police have
circumstances
no...
was under those circumstances, I would understand and I would agree with you 100%. It wasn't like that.
Karma of the instant variety now, as this Karen thinks she's pretty slick knocking over other people's parked electric scooters, thinking she'd slip away into the crowd and never get caught. Well, she didn't count on a set of quick-witted officers nearby to pounce and make her pay for her crimes.
Wagto male. Cappariao. È sceso. Sei girata. No, non sei.
Sometimes a Karen isn't always on the right side of the law, and our next clip is a prime example of that. This police officer turned male Karen decides to take it upon himself to arrest someone at a city council meeting for speaking their mind, which is apparently against the law. Take a look for yourself.
Yes, and I have 3 minutes to give the governor some criticism. Okay, I'm not leaving until... Are my 3 minutes up? He's going to leave. I'm not leaving. Okay. Do you want to be arrested? I'm sure arrested me. Okay. Are you sure arrest me for speaking my First Amendment rights. Go ahead. Should be ashamed of yourselves.
Now to the opposite side of the law enforcement spectrum, as this genuinely helpful officer is unfortunately tasked with dealing with a young Karen with a severe attitude problem.
Keep the door open.
No, I'll shut the door.
No, this is not an option. I'm gonna stay right here, as I'll respect that.
My mom said she'll be right back. That means you work for us, sir. I called you.
Appreciate that.
Okay, so can you put your foot... You are violating my privacy. I need to shut the door.
Do you understand I'm here because you called? So you made me your business, okay?
Yeah,
and
well, then they hung up on me, so...
Listen, that wasn't me. Don't take that out on me. I'm only here to help, to understand what happened. And then I'm gonna walk away if everybody's okay. It's easy. I'm not trying
to shut the door.
I don't want you to do that. I want to make sure I talk to you.
You don't have a warrant to come in my house.
I'm not going in.
Emily, stop arguing.
You guys want to talk to me, please?
Stop arguing. About what? Emily.
Have a good afternoon.
What's going on?
Please.
You want to step outside and talk to me?
Yeah, you can step outside so I can shut the door finally because he wants to violate my privacy. Emily, no, it's so wrong, dude. It's
Emily,
so wrong.
This is the problem.
We pay him with our taxes, dude. Like, they need to respect us. Period.
I know she called the cops because she was being really disrespectful. And I threw away her bacon and I told her to leave. And then I got really upset. I picked up the tote, I dropped the tote, and then I went into my room. And yeah, she went outside and called the police.
Is this normal?
Unfortunately, it is.
I'm not passing judgment. Please.
I like how I call you guys in a real emergency. This was a real emergency 10 minutes ago. But I like how I call you guys in a real emergency.
I was here quick and you're telling me to get lost. I mean, it can't be both ways. We're doing the best we can. I only came here to help.
What?
You're in a better place now, right?
Walk away?
My question would be, were you treating your brother the way you're treating us? Because that might have something to do with the problem.
This next Karen tries to get away with stealing a guy's dog, but ends up getting proved wrong in front of the police. See for yourself.
Hey, Ginger.
Now, this is a male.
Okay, why is my... Ginger. Come here, Gigi. Come here, good girl. Hey, Gigi Luigi. I'll press charges next time, ma'am.